Chris, speak on it.
You know, it's the funniest thing because pride is killing out more futures than fear, than anything, than alcoholism, than drugs, because it's so addictive. And many people don't understand what's going on in their lives, but I want to break it down to you. You see, you had this affair with pride and you thought that you were going to play a game and just cut it off when you wanted to. But because pride does something. It makes you feel real good inside. It makes you feel like you riding high on this high horse, like you ain't never gonna need nobody in your lifetime, like you got this all figured out, and really and truly you become your own God. You manipulate situations in order to make whatever you want come to pass, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's on your job. You manipulate it so good, and guess what? Pride helped you do that. But after pride is done with you, yeah, it's gonna rape you, and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, how did I even do such a thing? How could I ever bring myself to do it? You were under the influence of pride. And after pride is through with you, guess what seeps in? Guilt. And after guilt, there's a deep level of depression. So really be careful for those of you who are going out there and you want to play around with pride. You want to manipulate situations, because at the end of the day, you lose. And once guilt sets in and that deep depression you fall into when you're at an empty and dark place and no amount of money, no amount of friends can get you up out of there, you got to turn to somebody, and you better turn to God. But guess what? There's always redemption. Whether you're an adulterer, whether you're a murderer, whatever the case have been, you only know your own address and what you've done. But you got to repent about that. And at the end of the day, you got to go to the people that you hurt. Get that thing off of your chest. Repent so that you can get your peace in this season. But there's always redemption. Understand that God is a forgiving God, and he will place something inside of people to forgive you, even when you in your own self say, man, I don't know why anybody would forgive me, because I wouldn't forgive me. I don't know why anybody would love on me, because I'm at the state where I don't even love myself. But there's always redemption. So seek that, get that, and get up off the floor, because the enemy wants you to stay defeated. Don't do it in this season. Get your peace and go on about your future. You deserve to live your best life yet.